I didn't ask for any of this. I definitely didn't ask to be fucking emotionally disemboweled by a cartoon on a Thursday night. But here we are, because the fucking Simpsons, you know, the once beloved pillars of animated comfort, they have officially lost their fucking minds. They killed Marge. They fucking did it. They fucking killed off Marge Simpson, the blue-haired saint of Springfield, the fucking moral compass of an entire generation. She was the glue that held everything together. The Simpsons is Marge. Marge is the Simpsons. There's no two ways about it. And they murdered her in a fucking flash forward. Oh, it's a non-canon timeline. Oh, okay. I guess that just makes everything fine then. She sighed through storms and sitcoms with patience razor thin. She held the house together while Homer caved it in. Her voice could calm a riot, her voice could heal a few. And when the world fell silent, she still served Sunday food. But now the table is empty, the couch has lost its grace. The pork chop's gone uneaten, no blue hair in a place. And if this was a timeline that doesn't really count, then why am I still crying till all my tears run out? We never said goodbye, Marge, we never got the chance. They wrote you off in flashbacks in a shrimp-filled death romance. But canon or not, Marge, you're gone and it still hurts. So I'm pouring out this gravy and yelling through your church. Good night, Marge, our queen of calm, you kept the madness warm. They killed you off and said just jokes and called it Simpsons lore. So raise your glass and scream with me through shrimp and sacred pain. Good night, Marge, the legend, and bring her back again. The episode's called Stranger Things, which, we get it. It sounds like a more eco-friendly Stranger Things. And they jump 35 years into the future, and guess what? Bart's running a fucking retirement home out of their house. Bart's running a retirement home. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Even though we all know better than that, the only thing Bart will ever run is from the fucking cops. And Lisa is like the president of the NBA or NHL. I can't remember. And Marge, oh, you want to know what's up, Marge? She's dead. She's fucking dead. And you want to know what's really fucked up? She didn't even get a goodbye scene. Just a fucking tombstone that says beloved wife, mother, pork chop seasoner, whatever that means. You don't just kill off the spiritual backbone of the show and call it character development. That wasn't storytelling. That was emotional pickpocketing in broad fucking daylight. And then they show her in heaven with Ringo Starr eating shrimp. Like, I don't even know what a Ringo Starr is. I don't even have time to unpack that shit. I don't have the mental bandwidth to process Marge canonically flirting with a beetle while her kids trauma bond over her fucking will. What are we doing? And this isn't just weird, it's emotional vandalism. And everyone online's like, oh, relax, Gator, it's not canon. It's just a flash-forward episode. Well, excuse the fuck out of me, Brian, because when I see a gravestone, I mourn. I don't stop and ask the fucking ghost if it has its fucking timeline credentials. You don't just non-canon your way out of putting the nation's cartoon mom in a casket with a fucking seafood platter. Because here's the thing. Marge wasn't just Bart's mom or Lisa's mom or Maggie's mom or Homer's reasoning for not walking into the ocean. Like, she was our mom. She raised an entire generation of latchkey kids and late night TV zombies. She taught us empathy, patience, how to sigh through chaos with dignity. She was soft-spoken strength in a world of loud disasters. And for 30 years, she was always there. Holding the whole family together with casseroles and clenched teeth. So when they kill her off, even as a gag, I felt it in my chest. I felt it in my spine. I felt it in the pork chop scented corners of my soul. And this whole "don't worry, it's not canon" excuse, no, she died on my screen, Brian. She got a headstone in shrimp. That's canon in my heart. I don't care what the wiki says. I don't care if she's back next episode handing Homer a fucking lunchbox of life lessons. I saw the shrimp. I know what I felt. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and drop a prayer emoji for our queen. And if you're one of those people in the comments about to tell me, actually, Gator, it's a joke episode and she's not really gone, save it. I've already printed the memorial t-shirts. And as always, I've been the devastated, shrimp-haunted, Simpsons abandoned, and you've been great. Peace. Peace. She sighed through storms and sitcoms with patience razor thin. She held the house together while Homer caved it in. Her voice could calm a riot, her voice could heal a feud. And when the world fell silent, she still served Sunday food. But now the table is empty, the couch has lost its grace. The pork chop's gone uneaten, no blue hair in a place. And if this was a timeline that doesn't really count, then why am I still crying till all my tears run out? We never said goodbye, Marge, we never got the chance. They wrote you off in flashbacks in a shrimp-filled death romance. But canon or not, Marge, you're gone and it still hurts. So I'm pouring out this gravy and yelling through your church. Good night, Marge, our queen of calm, you kept the madness warm. They killed you off and said just jokes and called it Simpsons lore. So raise your glass and scream with me through shrimp and sacred pain. Good night, Marge, the legend, and bring her back again.